Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we should be all good, live, and ready to go. So good evening, everybody. This is Miles Luigi, Paper Mario Pro Mode. Our goal today actually will be to try to finish the game if we can. No guarantees. It's possible Pro Mode throws me a massive curveball. So far it's been relatively, I say relatively, still double damage is a huge obstacle. Relatively, I guess, sane through the rest of the game. I mean, the super bosses definitely threw a curveball or two. In any case, let's get some Kokums in here and continue through the rest of the game. Good evening, everybody.
Hey, Miles.
How are we doing tonight?
Just fine. Could be better.
I mean, it's Halloween. Are you not really doing much better?
Well, it's not so much the fact that it's Halloween. It's the fact that my health could be better.
Feeling sick? JD Aster, I can see your light come on, but I'm hearing you say nothing. Please do not tell me my Discord decided to just poop on me.
I can't hear JD Aster either.
Nor can I.
Okay. It's not just me. Oh wow, there's Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies in this store.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How much are they?
We're about to find out. We have to first tell, shoot, I forgot the name of this Goomba. It's the Goomba who tells you stuff in Bowser's Castle. Goombario, what's this guy's name again? Just one of Bowser's followers. He's nameless. He's just like, I have a warehouse of stuff. I'll sell them because, you know, I'm not the best minion. Ooh, 100 coins. That's actually not that bad. Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the original that he sold super shrooms and maple syrups.
Yeah, he did. For like 30 coins a piece.
Yeah. But at any rate, the reason I'm saying my health could be better is I actually got afflicted with cellulitis a couple days ago.
Ooh, that sucks.
Thankfully, I noticed it and caught it within the 24-hour period. Like, it was about 3 nights ago, my legs started feeling a little bit tight and a little bit warm on the lower part. And then the next morning, I woke up and I saw the rash, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? So my mom took me to urgent care, and I got antibiotics. So I'm doing well.
Okay, get better soon. Like, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather for the last week-ish. I shake my hand as I'm doing that, but nothing that's gonna knock me out, thankfully. It's that time of the year, it's getting cold, and I guess it's time for everybody to get a flu. Because I'm not the only one in my area who's getting sick, so yeah. Also, Magikoopas all starting with status elements. Ugh.
That's the fun part, come on.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the bony beetles now.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I should probably do that, but one thing I'd also want to check out, Magikoopa, 16 HP, but when we were against all the other different colored Magikoopas, we learned that Airlift was really good on them, so I gotta find this out right now if they're still really good on the main Magikoopas.
This is, oh my gosh, Miles.
It totally is. Jeez, I forgot that comes at the back.
Sorry to hear you're a little sick, Holly, but at least you were able to make it to the stream, right?
Alright, so reminder, Miles Luigi, guarding is a thing. Alright, let's get this tattle, now that we can get it.
Especially because the spikes add to their attack power.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's way better. Alright, let's see here.
Unspiked, their attack is 3. With spikes, their attack is 5 in the base game.
Well, that could have gone better, but oh well. I'll live.
You didn't take off too much HP, just, you know, 2 fits.
You know, 20 HP. I can smooch that back. Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh, it's smooch. Oh, okay.
JDA Sir, what I would suggest is
Reboot your computer.
either that or you check your mic settings and check to make sure that Discord is has your microphone set as your default.
I call that the GTFO.
I mean, he was already in the air, so I guess it's not really called airlift after that. It's just called lift.
Get out of here. I mean, on one hand, I'm leveled up enough to where I should probably be killing the Magikoopas because they give me star points, but I'm like, I don't care. GTFO. I can fill the bar to 100%. I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's much easier that way. You certainly have the FP for it, definitely.
Yep. Okay, good. Reinforcements.
I can do it. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Alright, you are electrical, and even though it's the end of the battle, I could actually electrify one of the guys. Actually, no, I'm just gonna throw a spiny at you. Oh, wow, that actually missed. Okay, never mind. I thought it was on point. That's what I get for using spiny flip.
Yeah, no, it's his Discord's just being really weird.
Side note, that was bull crap.
Hey, I heard a yo.
Okay, the input
do?
got changed, and I kept changing the output on accident.
Oh my god. It was
Alright.
that simple? Jesus Christ.
I had to reboot my computer, but
It's on web, so I doubt it would make a difference if I rebooted my computer.
fair point. In that case, restart your web browser. And just bombing a Magikoopa actually might be difficult. Yeah, no, I'm going to get close and dodge the stupid PlayStation symbols. Do that. I might get it here. No, he went away too fast. Yeah, no, Magikoopas go away too quickly. Ah, I got hit by a first strike. Ah. 4 Magikoopas, all of them. They start electrical or invisible. Jeez, it's like every single time you start a battle, it's just immediate star beam. Well, in this case, airlifting one at a time doesn't make sense, so I guess bring out the big gun multi-hit attacks for this one.
Just tidal wave the crap out of them.
I could probably stand to get better practice on Tidal Wave anyway. Alright, Sushi, where are you? There you are. Tidal Wave time.
Also known as Ko, yes.
So wait, does airlift work or not? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes,
Airlift works great.
works on them.
Yes.
Especially on the Magikoopas that are already in the air. Then it's just lift. Sorry to beat a dead joke already, but oh well. Eventually, however, we will get great enough so that we can use Sushi's tidal wave to its maximum potential and not crash the game.
Fair point. Yeah, actually, with Mario's attack power, how high it is. Debating what I want to do right now.
Hurricane. I don't know.
If only you had multi-bounce.
I sometimes forget Hurricane's a thing, but I kind of want to beat them.
You You could always try the. Actually, I don't know what the probability is for Mega Shock.
Well, I'm going with a different luck-based tactic here with Cloud9.
Ah, yeah, you do have 14 HP. I'm just now realizing that.
You could have also used Chill Out.
Oh wow, they really miss when they miss.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. I'm still not liking that, ugh. Well, I didn't want to use Chillo because I'm like, wow, I'm already going through the smooches really quickly here. I should probably watch it here. Or now it actually would just be a good time to have one of my sweet shrooms. I mean, I have items, and hell, I have... I can now buy Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jelly, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. Yeah, item time.
Nah, no item strategy, always.
Oh, man, I kind of wish I did one extra damage on that tidal wave, though. Ugh. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so one duplicated themselves, but one has a full HP bar and one has a partial HP bar. Huh.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Weird.
Well then.
I wonder who's the real question mark. Ooh, gosh, that lag spike, or is that me?
No, I saw it too.
Alright, well, I would assume the one that's showing damage is the real one, but let's find out.
I wonder,
Also,
is the
Miles,
fact
you
that
might want to check this to make sure you're not dropping frames.
I kind of have OBS in the background here. Please don't tell me I need to go reboot the modem. Okay, I have dropped 500 frames. Ugh.
So far, it looks okay.
I will drag and drop that to where I can see the drop frame count. If I see that going up, we might be going on intermission to go reboot the modem. I was hoping that was not a consistent problem that we're going to have to deal with tonight. Please. I don't want to deal with internet issues. I mean, my job is kind of dealing with internet issues. At least that's part of it, so, ugh. And I just saw the drop frame count go up. Aw, damn it all. Well, guys, I am going to go reboot a modem. So, intermission, unfortunately, I need to find a way to be...
difficulties. There's not
Technical
really much you can do about it.
difficulties. I need to find a way to be able to tell Twitch, like, don't stop the stream, just show this intermission stream while I'm gone and away. Like, maybe I need to get a VPS or, like, a cheap online server that just does this, streams this. I'll be right back, everybody.
popcorn break.
Use the bathroom if you have to.
In the bathroom.
Points to you.
Can I just say it's a little irritating that I can't ping Twitch's Chicago servers and be like, hey, like, how good is my connection to you? It pings timeout.
Yeah.
I have now started a ping to my ISP gateway, kind of like last time we were running into internet issues. This will tell me if I
remember.
have issues with my connection here specifically. So we'll see if that drops any packets. If it does, then I know I need to go seat some cables and or call Spectrum. So any case, we are back. I actually never pressed the stop streaming button because I was kind of curious how OBS would react to it, and it just tries like every 60 seconds to reconnect. So bam, we're back.
Hopefully with no more errors.
Oh, yeah.
The chances of that are about as likely as a full moon.
I mean, a full moon happens, what, once every 28-ish days?
Yeah, a full moon is pretty likely to happen when it's supposed to happen, last I checked.
Well, whatever. Some obscure rare events then.
Well, I mean, I guess the point of a full moon is that it's predictable. I mean, you could have said one of the eclipses, but I mean, those are also predictable. So, if you wanted an unpredictable and rare event.
Dang astronomers, they got this whole thing figured out.
So, alright, any case, so far 0 dropped frames, so maybe a good hearty reboot is what we needed. We're gonna hop back over to the game. I'm gonna watch that drop frame counter and hope it doesn't climb up, because we were in the big, I guess, water rooms in Bowser's Castle that make no sense, so, yeah.
My brother and I actually used to call this the room where lots of toilets flush.
Indeed. Glad
Hey,
to
Bowser
know.
has all that lava, so you know.
Glad to know I'm not the only one who made the toilet joke here. I mean, it makes a toilet sound when you raise the water, so.
No kidding. And it even does when you flush it.
And if that's the case, though, Sushi might be just probably the dirtiest partner we have.
Well, that's not really saying too much.
Yeah, I guess so. And of course, Miles and Luigi just dunks Mario, and they're like, "Okay, dirty with me."
Whatever. Man, I'm at chapter 8 and I still keep pressing the wrong direction C button.
Yeah, that's still common among pros.
Speaking of Paper Mario 64 in general, Paper Mario 64 challenges actually began on Cappy's Discord.
Ah, yes.
Well, good luck whoever wants to participate in that. If you're not aware, there is a Discord for people who like to challenge themselves in Paper Mario. Remind me to put like a link in YouTube, because I'll forget otherwise. I will forget.
The Discord's called the Glitz Pit. It's a lot of fun.
Try not to get destroyed out there.
Which is the greeting.
Last Saturday afternoon, I actually documented parts of my pre-Hooktail Pit of 100 Trials no entering with items run on it. And it took me hours, and I had some support along the way, and it was a lot of fun. And I was crushing Bonetail. And then what ended up happening was I was at full health, and there was like less than 20 HP. I didn't tattle him, so I don't know for sure, but there was like less than 20 health. And I got Sleep Breath and missed the guard, and then I attacked a couple times without waking up, and then an Ice Breath to keep me frozen after I had woken up, and then he just kept repeatedly ice freezing me, and basically took 65 health and in one go with no opportunity for me to retaliate. And when people saw my death, they were like, "What? How in the world did this happen?" It was miserable.
It sounds like you got comboed in the most horrible fashion possible.
Yeah, 5.5 hours down the drain. And the worst part of it was I actually got a charge drop from a Hyper Cleft and a Hammerman drop from a Dark Burst in the same freaking run.
Oh, geez. Like, you made me jealous with the charge drop, but then the Hammerman drop?
RNG just decides to give up and kill you.
You know what's only worse than that? All the Jumpman drops that Fat Guy's been getting in his TTYD randomizer. Like, he's on, like, what, 4 Jumpmans now?
Given he's got like 3 shots of battle, that's not that bad.
That's not bad RNG. I'm sorry, Mario Kart expert. That's horrible.
He still hasn't gotten double
If only Mouse weren't banned, because then he could just get extra to try it by stealing stuff away.
Yeah, but he banned Mouse for precisely that reason.
Oh, here we go. Dizzy attack through this room. The optimal strat.
Yes, it is.
You know, I get the feeling that Clover didn't quite get to this point in the game because the bombshell bills aren't moving like at super speed like the bullet bills did in Chapter 1.
That's a good observation, actually.
That's because you don't have a lot of room to see it coming.
Well, you didn't have room to see it coming in Chapter 1 either.
Was this something in the original Paper Mario? Pay attention to their HP because their explosions get bigger as their HP drops?
Yes, that dialogue was in the original. Although I have never noticed that their attack power increased when their HP is dropped. They always did 6 damage.
I mean, they have 3
I never noticed
HP,
anything
so...
weird either. Usually we just one-shot them. I don't know if anyone just does like 1 or 2 damage and see if their attack power increases. I'm certainly not aware of any feature.
Alright, Mario should be able to one-round one of the cannons. Yeah.
Probably with a person that doesn't upgrade Goombario or something like that.
Or get 2 smacks with bow. Or singular fan smack.
Or it just gets really lazy with what's timing.
Yeah, it's just press the A button once and then BAM!
I love it when I'm able to do that, because that animation is so much faster.
Indeed.
Speedrun strats. You only need to do 1 damage. Miss the action command. There's no all or nothing
P.
P.
The action command I routinely miss on purpose.
I mean, that's why they call it the Electro Dash, right?
Ha!
Move funds. No, really, Mellow. That story is just that's just awful. I don't think I've ever had any moment in any of the times that I've played TTYD that I have had that miserable luck.
And I mean, I'll have like a 5.5 hour run. Ugh. One of the reasons why, like, I usually don't do stuff like pre-hooked or stuff like that is because, like, I just don't have the time to, like, go 5 hours into a run and lose and just go, no. So.
Maybe in the past, but that was the past.
Generally, the time that I do hits is, well, nowadays I do it generally before Chapter 8.
It's a good time to do it.
Though the hotness right now is randomized pit, and I kind of want to get in on that action and rage.
What exactly are the conditions of a... Ooh, hey, there is a Koopa Troll in the middle of this path. How do you typically do a randomizer?
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Koopa Troll.
He was
Good thing you brought Dizzy Attack. That'd be a horrible pain otherwise. Did I say double pain? I meant Dizzy Attack.
That Koopa Troll was not there in the original.
Yeah, he wasn't. That's pretty interesting.
At least we know Clover did something with this room.
Switch to Cooper and Power Shell?
Actually, that would have ended the battle, wouldn't it?
Yes,
that would have saved me 10 damage there. Yes, I should have done that. Oh well.
Oh well, it's still cool. Everything's
I'm pretty
still
sure Power Shell only does 4 damage, and with the Koopa Troll's plus 3
right.
defense boost, it would have kept him at 1 health.
No, but it would have taken out the second Koopa Troll in the match.
Yeah, for sure.
Thus far, though, only 2 star points, and that's from the Magikoopas, though, isn't it? Or
Yeah, that's because I'm 25 for my level. 27 is the max, and it's like right around when you hit level. It's about 24 is when you start really dropping off on the experience you get, and you pretty much have to grind to get up to the max.
Boy, it sure was a lot easier when Amazing Daisies didn't give like 7 experience.
yeah.
Granted, it's still easy because there's the super bosses.
Super
like I hit
bosses
27 without fighting, but I think 1 Amazing Daisy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Still can get to 27, no problem.
Alright, let's not get blasted by anything else here because there's probably still an enemy at the top of the staircase waiting for me.
Yeah, I think there's one more set of bombshell build blasters.
Try not to get blasted out there. Also, glad you have that attack effects badge on.
I have to. It's like contractually required. A new attack FX badge, must wear it. Oh hey, they spit out. I didn't even realize that they would do that, but I suppose that's probably a promo thing. Every turn, new bombshells. I think I have like multi-bounce or something like that. That'd be good in a situation like this. I mean, I also have Power Shell that would take care of the bullet bills, and then Quake Camera to take care of the blasters. Actually, that's a good idea. There we go. Yeah, yikes, 2 star points, and I'm getting none from the actual golden bullet bills. Because this was always, when I was younger, my favorite spot to grind up my level playing the original Paper Mario. Right here, because you could do it on the bullet bills. Another
only for
patrol.
so long.
Only for so long, that's right. Alright.
You know, it occurs to me that Cooper's Power Shell would have hit those bills. Because even though they are kind of hovering off the ground, they're not immune to it.
Ow, that hurt. Okay.
Spin to win. Always.
I should have spun. I was paying attention to the Koopa Trolls. I didn't even notice there was another golden bullet bill. So it's like, ugh. Yeah, 2 Koopa Trolls, in fact. I'm kind of curious what these encounters are like. This hallway just has a lot more enemies. Oh, gosh darn it!
I don't think you spun to 1. Whoops.
Wow. Hey, there's a bombshell bill. Let me get hit by it.
Alright, there we go. Why did you have to start with Zap Tap? Damn you. Damn you, I could have killed you in 1 round without, but I mean, you would have been invisible otherwise. Yeah, I could do 10 with bow, but ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh.
You have the FP. Even though, you know, 24 is just under half. Well, just over half. Whoa, I almost messed up my mouth. Gosh, that still though, guarding to win as was definitely required.
Alright, that's way better.
You know, you probably could have used that Koopa Troll to rebuild your Star Meter.
That's a good point, actually. I like these battles that I have to start off with the Star Beam.
Oh goodness. Oof.
Yeah, indeed. That's worth an oof. Yeah, the only problem with Koopa Trolls is that they can call in reinforcements, and if they do that, that kind of ruins the whole building star points off of them. So,
Well, it's not so bad because their attacks don't do any damage when you guard. It's just their desperate attack you have to watch out for.
Ah, yeah.
Also, when you guard.
When I guard, that is important. Okay, good. That's just
You've
a
been
defense
pretty
buff.
consistent.
Alright, there we go. If you don't mind a little bit of grinding, sure, we can build up the star meter here. Yeah, does he just do a normal attack when he's at full HP? I've never looked at the Koopa Troll's AI before, so...
I think so. I'm not entirely certain. I think it's random between whether they do a regular attack or calling in reinforcements.
I don't know, probably just RNG.
Oh, now he called a reinforcement, so it's not just attack. Okay. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Actually, wait, no, that says 4, but he has 3 defense. This will do 1, but whatever. Whatever. Ow. It also helps if I actually guard the attack. He was a bit closer. I did not time that right. Alright. Oh shoot. Darn it. I used a different partner. And now they're charging. Yeah, no. We gotta end this battle now. Desperation attack, not happening.
Good call.
Alright, there we go. Now we know better for next time. I have though, definitely have at least another Bill Blaster. All these golden bullet bills, you know, maybe if I didn't get into all these encounters, I wouldn't have problems, but...
I'm surprised you even charged up Watt's full attack even after we mentioned with JD Acer. Just using
Habit.
the A button. Then...
Habit. I mean, if you want to see the single Electro Dash, there you go.
Just like pressing the A button with the tough puffs.
Okay. Finally, he made it to the damn Bill Blasters. And the Magikoopa in the back starts invisible. We gotta get rid of the Bill Blasters first.
Surprise, some more Bill Blasters.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'd be a promo thing to do. Bill Blasters could now call in reinforcement Bill Blasters.
Instead of shooting out bullet bills, they just shoot out another Bill Blaster.
Oh, jeez. Alright, that's the end of the hallway. If I remember Bowser's Castle right, there's like another hallway that has like dry bones and stuff before we hit the Bowser door with the anti-guy squad.
Yeah, so next is the dry bones room.
And there's
After that is
there's also
like a
in the borders.
bony beetle room with a save block. The key's a little further in before you go back to the locked door.
Yeah, this guy was
That
not
dry
stopping
bones.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bone doesn't home in, so you're fine.
Also, that Dizzy did not work at all.
No, it didn't.
You could have
These
used
guys are-
power bomb. Oh wait, wait, that didn't.
A regular
didn't kill
bomb
him.
didn't even kill him, so, yeah.
So the plus 10
Wait,
buff
wait,
is no longer
I'm-
there.
Well, that's kind of sad, honestly.
You know, if
Come
I
on.
remember Fat Guy's playthrough of pro mode, it did work on the dry bones that were in Forever Forest.
Yeah, but he did eventually upgrade to 0.116.
Oh, it was the version upgrade? Okay.
I think so.
Never mind.
Was I
No,
on
no.
1.6 when I was in Forever Forest? I forget.
I think you were.
The version Fat Guy has right now, and he's on chapter 3 or at least.
That's weird. I thought I remembered them having like 2 extra damage. I guess they have no elemental like resistance or weakness at all.
Really? Interesting.
I'm like, do I have to blow you up? What's going on here? Oh, okay. End of turn now. All right, we're good. All right. You are a super shroom. Actually, maple syrup and the super shroom sounds pretty good right now.
Wonder if we
I
could
think
have
there's a hard block somewhere in this area.
Yeah, there's a heart block in the next corridor or the one after.
It's like right before the anti-guy room, which is like perfect. So.
If we can get like taste.
It's the
tea,
rightmost one.
Get instead of maple super instead.
Yeah, it's not this one, it's the next one that has the heart block.
Alright, but first, this is what I was thinking about in the previous room, was this block here. I know, hey, there's that healing block. If I remember right, one of the corridors has a key, which is, I think, this corridor, and then that key unlocks the door to the anti-guy squad. Or actually, is this just a move on? Shoot. Okay, I gotta go back. Gotta remember my Bowser's Castle, because I clearly don't.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So this room.
This is the save block. Okay,
This
I
room
was
that
going the right
everyone
way.
forgets about except me.
Well, you have 3
Because I
identically
was-
looking rooms.
Because I was stuck here forever as a kid, trying to figure out, oh, you can push that block the other way.
You know what I
Before I
actually
even
got
mentioned
stuck
the
on when I was a kid playing the game for the first time? I couldn't find the freaking flower seed from the Bobo in Forever Forest.
Oh yeah, that was pretty hard to find. Well, it's not hard to find if you look out actively for it, but
Yeah, I
it's,
missed that as a
it's an
kid
easy
as
thing.
well.
It's an easy thing to miss.
Gotcha.
Like younger me was actually pretty stupid, and I didn't go left in the area that the Bobo was in. I actually went right.
But it's only natural to move from left to right, isn't it?
I always honed in on left though, believe it or not.
Alright, here we go. Hammer barrage attack. Yes. Was not ready to guard that one. Ugh. Oh well. Tiny Mario,
be
go!
worse.
I love how Mario's teeny tiny hammer sprite doesn't even touch the hammer bro, and yet it still damages him.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I guess maybe Mario's swinging the hammer so fast that the air is like hurting him somehow.
That one coin trolled you.
You could have used tornado jump. Come on.
Alright. Lesson for future me is the tornado jump. Last I checked, the other room doesn't have anything. It's just a room, and I think Goombario says it stinks or something like that. But well, I guess we have to pay respects to the empty room, and plus, you know, Pro Mode could have done something with it.
Yeah.
Pay respects.
Yeah, all Goombario says is that there's nothing in here and it's a total waste. So,
And he still says that. Alright, what? Anything? Nope. Okay. Still a total waste of the room. Worst room in the game. If we were naming all the Paper Mario rooms.
If I were Clover, I'd make this a trap room where you'd have to kill like 4 enemy encounters to get out.
Oh dear.
There's the promo devil in your ears.
Everybody with their promo devil ears. Alright. Hashtag justice for room. There we go. We're just gonna use the FP. We are right next to the healing block anyway, so I can just run back, heal, get our save block.
Come on, Magikoopa, you're invisible. You can't be hurt. What are you afraid of?
Alright, over to the badges again. Alright, so I have to remember how I planned out this strategy again, because if you notice, back when I was at Star Hill, I picked up some shooting stars. And I got those 3 shooting stars, 3 repel gels. Alright, let's get this set up. We're going to need... I'm just going to take stuff off, actually, except for the Power Plus stuff here. Alright, so I need a double dip. I don't remember what else did I need for this to work. Double dip, flower fanatic. I think those are like the 2 biggest badges in quick change. I think that actually does it for a badge setup. Did I put on? Why did I put on medicine man? Okay.
Maybe because you'll take a whole lot of damage. You see yourself using items. Maybe.
Did I meant to put on double dip and I hit medicine man? Yeah, I totally did. There. Okay. Okay. Good. That even works out badge point wise. All right. Alright, now provided I didn't like run my numbers wrong, or there's also a possibility Promo just decided, you want to know what? You went into the triple anti-guy battle, F you, and does something with it. My strategy here should be pretty evident with the double dip here. So, but let's go ahead, save state, and get into this. Matter of fact, I should probably save state after I answer all the questions wrong, but I think I'll end up doing that. I am hereby titling
this strategy PK Star Storm.
Okay, sure. Okay, that's a good point, Buster. This is not Super Mario RPG. What's the star place called in Paper Mario again? Isn't it Star Haven?
Star Haven?
Star Haven, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I were doing pro mode, I would make these quiz questions more trolly, because otherwise they're set. But I'm not even going to pay attention to them, because I do intend on failing this quiz.
I'd make you fight the anti-guys anyway.
You just make them fight the anti-guys anyway, even if you succeeded the quiz? That's actually not a bad idea. You're doing this fight. Oh shoot, I totally forgot which were the right and wrong answers.
If you fail the quiz, he calls you a simpleton. He's like, yeah, there's no way you're gonna make it through the rest of this castle if you're this dumb, so I'm just gonna let the rest of the castle take care of you.
You have to do the quiz right to fight the anti-guys. I totally forgot which question answers were right and wrong, and I answered the first one right.
Okay, the second one is the red Shy Guys. There are 3 of them, so don't answer red.
Okay.
Heck, when I redid the anti-guys unit fight and I just want to speed through this, I did hit like 2 correct questions actually, so...
If I remember right, the red comes out of the middle entrance. Yeah, it's red in the middle. Don't pick red.
Okay. I'm glad somebody knows this really well. I really do appreciate that.
I know it really well.
Thank you.
And the 4th question is 2 Goombas. There are 2 Goombas, so don't pick 2.
Mario Kart Expert is also an anti-guys unit question expert.
Awesome.
Well, there was this one video I remember, I think it was called Super Mario Frustration. Yeah, it was basically a guy playing Super Mario Forever, which is that, pretty challenging, out there ROM hack of, Super Mario Brothers or something.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the moments, he actually gets to the point where Goomba shows up, and he's like, oh, a Goomba, fuck you.
I forgot a badge. Pardon me. I was just looking over the badges. I'm like, hey, wait just a second. I forgot a badge. Alright. Let's just go through that and pretend I didn't just do that.
Miles, I got a question.
What?
Why are you so bad?
Because I was just thinking to myself my strategy again, and I'm like, oh, do I have Mega Quake? No, I don't.
What are you gonna use that 1 VP though for? Come on. Close call?
Could always equip Power Rush.
At least I can answer questions wrong more quickly now. Since I know...
I can I can already tell when one of my buddies actually watches this, he's gonna hate me for what I just said back there. You know who you are.
So I've been generally avoiding pro mode spoilers, but I have to wonder if anybody's actually even uploaded a triple anti-guy unit video yet or not.
Not to my knowledge, although I haven't really checked the pro mode stuff in a hot minute.
How many people have run into the triple anti-guy unit yet? No one?
The usual strat worked kind of well, but I don't know.
I want you to know, I didn't even know that the anti-guy unit was a thing. The first time I actually played around through Chapter 8.
Alright. Well, let's find out, everybody.
Yeah, the usual strat, you're right, JD Acer, depending on Miles Luigi's RNG. Let's see.
Alright, do we have a random fourth guy? No, we don't have any random status elements. Did I seriously never tattle anti-guy? Seriously?
No,
no,
they
these
always...
these anti-guys are actually different from the one in the toy box, so you always have to tell them.
Oh dear.
Even though they're the
They don't
same
have, their
HP.
their stats are unchanged from the one in the toy box though, so they have 50 HP. They're fine.
Okay.
Is that really true?
Yeah,
Totally separately? Huh.
always tattle separately for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Technically, Tidal Wave is the better answer here, but I'm not the best at it, so I'm gonna go with a more consistent attack here. Hey, wait, my invisibility's lasting more than one turn? When did that get changed?
RNG.
I mean, I guess I'll take the extra turn here then.
It could be because you had Feeling Fine on.
That might have been a feeling fine thing. I might as well get that tattle in then, because my strategy was 3 straight turns of double dipping there.
Alright, so we're all at 30 at this point.
Yeah, look at that damage though.
Yeah, that might have been a feeling fine thing, so... Alright.
That's interesting.
I thought repel gels were just one turn, and I was like, that's a pro mode thing, that makes sense. Yeah, we're doing the you're not hitting me strategy because I'm like, not dealing with the anti-guys today.
Heck, all the repel gels collected in the past has a great use.
Gotta use it for this battle, you know? In fact, I could even save on using the third set that I brought for this battle here because it lasts more than one turn. Wow. Okay, so yeah, if you were expecting Miles Luigi to do some kind of like last stand guard strategy, like on one hand, yeah, that does technically work, but on the other hand, no. All right.
Sadly, it requires water block now because Chill Out was nerfed.
Oh, okay then.
But it does still work.
Yep.
Since Chill Out is so nerfed, you also have to do it really quickly, but you also have more BP to work with.
Indeed.
Alright.
But
Well,
we're getting through this battle really nicely.
I might as well let him get in one attack here.
And before it does 50 damage to you.
And then the anti-guy just does 50 damage.
I'll just let you hit me once. Famous last words.
Famous last words!
Oh, 18. That's a lot, but not enough.
Yeah, the acrobat attack normally has 12 power on it, so that would have been 24
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
No problem with people with the 25 HP on peril strats.
But yeah, if I end up doing a Luigi's challenge run, I might try doing a, the last stand strategy for that battle. We'll see.
I mean, with Luigi's challenge, you can equip practically everything.
You can
you have a
equip
lot
all
of
the
strategies
badges,
available
so
to you.
yeah, maybe there might be another strategy I can think of other than the last strand strategy. That's a good point. But for this playthrough, I just wanted to be like, you know what? I want to just do this. Hey, evening, Darth Mohawk. You just watched me use my repel gels to beat the anti-guys, or maybe you just missed it. I feel like I'm missing a badge. Feeling fine, I think, is what I would normally have on. Yeah, okay. But then again, nothing's really status to me in Bowser's Castle.
Aside from the shrinking from the Hammer Bros, but
Yeah, that's a good point. You know what? I'm gonna
It's
plop
not a
on
big
Dizzy
deal.
Attack. Dizzy Attack's been doing better with things for me, so.
This was the door guy. Oh, I almost said door guy number 2, but this was the second door. Don't hit those flying Magikoopas.
Send out FP. Let's use one of those maple syrups right away.
Matter of fact, if you have to bow your way through this like I did, I don't blame you.
One question: how come you didn't go back to hit the heart block?
Good question. That's something I could have done, yeah.
Well, there aren't very many encounters here. You can just wait until the next bed. Or prison cell, rather.
The repel guy battle. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Black FKW. Another way to put it, the I don't want to deal with this battle strategy. Repel gels!
I mean, Fright
I
Mask
called
and
it
Lazy
over
Daisy.
PK Starstorm because shooting stars.
Mm-hmm. It's the expensive answer to the battle.
We can grind to 27 Darth Mohawk if we wanted to burn all the dry bones, but we're already at level 25, which is reasonably close enough to max level.
Yes, it is.
Let Runaway Pay the Bash have its moment.
Well, fire does still kill them if you finish them off with fire, Darth Mohawk, but they no longer gain a plus 10 attack boost.
In other words, Clover took out their elemental weakness.
Oh, that's right, these guys have massive defense. Totally forgot about that.
Except, I guess, in a Forever Forest where that is, not correct, I guess. Dry Bone still has that weakness in Forever Forest.
Well, thank
Yeah,
goodness
but we
they have
also
the weakness there.
Yeah, but we also talked about maybe that might have been because of the version difference.
Yeah, because they only have 4 HP. Well, excuse me, the version difference. The fat guy is on 0.1.6 right about now. Like, as in Chapter 3, he's streaming, he changed it before he entered Chapter 3.
Actually, I think he might have changed it during Chapter 2.
Yeah, he's definitely on 1.6.
Yeah,
now.
he definitely did it during Chapter 2 because I remember that Cappy ranted on one of his episodes, and it was actually during one of the battles with a Pokey and several bandits in the desert.
Yep. Bow your way through this, Miles Luigi. We don't need to see a game crash. You can do it. What are you doing?
Why are you using
don't do
Cooper
it.
here?
Hey, wait,
Don't do
seriously?
it.
This battle just is a straight crash? Really?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so that warning wasn't just like that's a bad enemy set. This is the game crashes.
I was serious.
I should have
You save
listened.
stated, right?
My last save stage just before the anti-guy unit, so I think, did I actually save after that, or do I need to just do that anti-guy strategy again?
I think you have to do it again if you don't have a save state after that. Congratulations.
Okay, you guys get to see the repel gel strategy again then. Flying Magikoopa Crash Paper Mario. Okay. Yeah, hands in the head. That's a good reaction to that. So, encore the anti-guy unit fight then.
So nice, you gotta see it twice. Dark Mohawk. Oh man.
Really, dude? Come on.
Now, I have to wonder why that crashes, and B, has anyone told Clover that?
Clover knows about it.
Okay.
Is it just those Magikoopas, or is it also the flying Magikoopa in the Lost Hallway prior to the Dupa Ghost Hall?
It's all flying Magikoopas. Don't touch any of them. Actually, I guess I cannot confirm that. I just know that you don't want to go touching the flying Magikoopas, and I just decided to bum my way through.
We actually think, Darth Mohawk, that what happened to the repel gel is if you have feeling fine on it, it'll last only one turn.
That was my assumption, but that's just me. I'm pretty sure it was the case, though.
Well, I mean, we have the turn to get the tattle, so I might as well get the tattle like I did last time.
Don't tell the anti-guys unit that it's Halloween, or else they might want some of that lemon candy.
If only.
Well, I'm about to say any of my multi-hit attacks would kill them, except for, ironically, Mega Bomb.
Mega Bomb is just so bad.
Why was it nerfed? At least we have Power Bomb. We'll give
what?
Power Bomb that moment of glory.
I was gonna suggest Spiny Surge, but okay.
Hit the ground with a hammer? Death. Blow everything up with a massive explosion? They live.
Alright, I'll hit the healing block this time, because I didn't even think about doing that last time.
And hit the save block, too.
And hit the save block, yeah. Now I'm really thankful that I did the repel gel strategy on anti-guys, because if I would have done like a real strategy and then crashed after that, maybe that's the pro mode thing. Alright, we saved.
I learned my lesson to go back and hit healing blocks every opportunity I get. Once again, the first time I played through Bowser's Castle, I was facing the Dupa Ghosts at like the very end of the castle, and I had Watt out because Watt is the best partner, but fighting Watt Dupa Ghosts is a massive pain.
Ooh, I did not
I
set my
survived
patches yet.
I survived the battle, but only barely, but I forgot to heal myself for the last Junior Troopa fight, and I ended up dying in it, and I had to go through the whole last 1/3 of the castle all over again. I was livid.
Rip you.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Just more tales of my stupid kiddom.
Unfortunate story time with Mellow Math.
Black MKW. How about we not have that? Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
300 HP, 15 base, 20 jump, and a charge.
The 15 and 20 alone sounds like it would be enough. Because that's 30 and 40 in promo. You have to understand it.
I hope they're still susceptible to Shrink Stomp.
I mean, you could literally farm repel gels from the little link farm, so it wouldn't be that much of a big deal.
If you go with the repel gel strategy, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say
That reminds me, I noticed you didn't
items.
change your badges back, Miles.
I fixed that now. I didn't do that immediately, and then I'm like, oh wait, did not fix the badges. They've been fixed now. So now that we know running into the flying Lakitu crashes Paper Mario, we'll save state before this.
Lakitu?
Or Lakitu. Sorry, Magikoopa. Thank you for correcting me. Alright, running into the flying Magikoopa crashes Paper Mario. We're going to avoid those encounters. Alright, you may laugh at me. That was a slip of the tongue.
That was really quick. I actually just bowed my way through it. Yeah, nice.
Why Speedy spin?
I also love how you drank a maple syrup right before we went down to the prison area, where you can just refill it anyway.
Mario
Sure.
was secretly Canadian.
Sure. Why not? Twitch needs to pay for those servers, North Mohawk. That's why they have the ads.
Yeah, they gotta pay for it somehow.
I started noticing the ads this year or so.
Yeah. I was actually just about to think, is there like a Twitch Prime? Oh, I guess there technically is. So. Alright, so if I remember right, the all the way to the left here is, find out, it's just a puzzle room. It's not like another store or something like that. But I think you get a
Yeah, to
key
the
over
left-
here.
To the left is a puzzle room with an Ultra Shroom.
Yeah. I was about
Yeah.
to say.
To the right is Progress. You can skip the left entirely if you want, but Ultra Shroom is pretty good to have.
Miles doesn't need an Ultra Shroom. He can do this without Ultras.
I mean, there is also the hidden ultra room outside Peach's castle, so.
How is that missing? My god.
I'm wondering that as well. You know what? I'm just gonna spin into you. There we go.
No, but
Spin
he's
it,
invulnerable to
win.
Dizzy, man.
Yeah, but at least Miles doesn't have to get hit by a bone.
Yeah, that's also true.
You can't.
You can also
dizzy
land
to
on
death.
top of him to get a jump attack in and do 1 damage.
Could have
More
done
than that,
that.
actually, because you have some attack buffs.
Or you could have tried to tornado jump on him from above.
Yeah, that's probably optimal if you couldn't get the bomb in.
Tornado jump doesn't exist. 1 equals pay respect to that 1 coin that wasn't collected.
Hurricane ended up working out really well.
Also, we're gonna have to find Mr. Lackluster for taking Paracarry's job of lifting Magikoopas.
Those use the same like chance pool out of curiosity. Like it's the same kind of thing, so they both have the same likelihood.
JD Aster?
I don't think there's such a thing as a chance pool. I'm pretty sure it's distinct RNG calls.
Okay. Alright, do they have the same distinct RNG call?
Do which?
Hurricane and Airlift.
Oh, I think they're actually 2 different ones.
Really?
And Spook?
I
forgot
think
about
Hurricane
Spook.
and Spook are the same, but they're different from Airlift. Let me double check.
Though I would expect Spook to have similar to Fright Mask, now I think about it.
Yeah, Fright Jar is its own thing as well.
No,
Fright Jar
Jar
is different.
wow.
Fright Jar is different from Up and Away. Is different from Basically, only Hurricane and Spook are the same.
Dang.
So there's like 4
So much
different
for trying.
OHKO statuses. Just like there are 4 different Dizzy statuses.
So
And
much
then
for me
there's-
trying to use Spook on an Amazy Daisy. What were you about to say, though?
Oh, dang, okay. I guess no experience for that battle then.
You didn't beat us, therefore you don't gain experience from us.
This ain't PTYD. Lackluster ain't flirty with Gale Force. What are you doing?
I mean, I have to get that one last level up, don't I, at some point? I just don't want to deal with Magikoopas.
Oh, you're gonna get it absolutely, because you have Junior Troopa and Hallway Bowser.
Oh, yeah, good point.
And
Hallway
refight
Bowser.
Bowser and all of the Chapter 8 enemies, etc.
Oh yeah, there's a Chapter 8 trial.
Oh, yeah.
That ought to be fun.
You thought we were done with the stream? Nah.
There we go. Good guarding. Thumbs up. GG, good guarding.
5 stars. Oh wait.
S rank guard game.
Alright, this is the maze if I remember right. Is that the next room?
You have one more block. You have one more block puzzle to do, and then the maze.
Alright. Duly noted.
Ouch.
Oh, Murley comes in to give me some defense. Alright. God, healing's a thing that Magikoopas can do. Grr, does that put you above? Yes, it does. Grr.
Use Mega Quake. Oh, wait.
This is why I would normally make the point you need to kill the medic first, for that exact reason right there. All those extra attacks, I could have fit in a refresh there if I could have fit it in, but nope. Alright, guess we'll just have to deal with the fact I'm at 80 FP right now.
You'll have an easy enemy encounter. I can just feel it.
Is this the room that has that hidden item? One of these has a hidden item. Alright, what? Tell me. Oh, okay.
I definitely forgotten that that room exists then.
Alright. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Alright, any votes on there being enemies during the maze?
Diamond Crafter, what do you have to, what's your probability, or guess?
What?
What's your guess? Any enemies during the maze?
Maze of what?
Never
mean-
mind, I guess.
This probably isn't. This is probably an area where like Clover probably didn't put anything in here. But if I were Clover, I'd put enemies in here. I mean, not anything outstanding, but just enough to make someone forget what stage they're in the maze.
Oh, this.
There's something to throw you off. Add in a different order, too. Jeez, this looks like an annoying
Yeah, because
set.
you're halfway through the maze, all of a sudden, Magikoopa. Okay, I beat it. Where was I in the maze? Oh, I went the wrong
That
way.
sucks.
And now you have to go through it, and then you'd have to fight the Magikoopa again. Like, it would respawn every time you re-enter the maze. Well, I guess that'd be tough to do considering that the enemies don't respawn normally otherwise. So, yeah, maybe they wouldn't respawn.
You're pretty nice, Darth Mohawk. You'd put no enemies in the maze. I think I would have just put a couple of zaps. Just keep doing that.
Zaps!
Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's
Just to throw 'em
keep the
off.
tradition.
Just put in one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Sure, why not? Sure.
Can't beat Bizaps in Super Mario Star Road.
I mean, Magikoopas have the same attack power as Bizaps, but a heck of a lot more health, so I just put Magikoopas in there.
Yeah, but then when people see zaps, something just kind of crawls up to their body, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to deal with you. Admittedly, though, at this point, zaps aren't really that bad.
Desperation attack? What? Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna lose! Come on, man, stand your ground.
If you can't take him, yeah, you're in for a world of hurt.
Yes, I am. Yes, I was.
Nah, he's got it. He's got it. He got it.
Yeah, they often buff, but one thing I've noticed is if you have a group of nothing but Magikoopas, they'll always attack you. When you've got 4 Magikoopas assaulting you with magic projectiles, that really, really adds up fast.
Yeah, even in normal Super Mario, it adds up fast.
Okay.
6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. That's almost half your health for a 50 HP Mario. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a 4. 3 Hammer Bros in the Magikoopa.
We'll deal with the Hammer Bros, but I gotta airlift that Magikoopa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last standard encounter of the game, so yeah, 3 Hammer Bros, they gotta make it hard.
I mean, don't we fight some Duplo Ghosts first?
Yeah, but that's not a
yeah.
standard encounter.
Well, fair point. And I think there's a heal block next to him anyway, so
Yeah,
out
that's
of
also
here.
true.
So I guess the next promo update is to make certain that Magikoopas weigh 100 more pounds. Therefore, Parakarry can't lift them up. So I guess that means their brooms would have to be super strong.
Oh, here's another idea. Parakarry lifts the enemy away, but Parakarry doesn't come back. You have to fight the rest of the battle with Mario.
Oh, jeez.
That would be awesome.
That'd be an interesting trade-off, wouldn't it?
People and their evil ideas.
I hope Clover's watching this.
Well, that's an unpleasant surprise.
Alright, they do a Hammer Barrage attack after they go below 10 HP, so let's just plop in a Focus in here, and I guess we'll just deal with that next turn.
Hammer Bros are my favorite thing
Focus, I'm
for.
pretty sure you meant refresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
to-
well. Okay, thanks, Merly.
Definitely like turning into Hammer Bro whenever I'm in the Peach segment with Sneaky Parasol.
In that case, let's just go finish them off with somebody like Cooper. There we go.
Specifically going into the library just to make that happen.
Somebody's gonna open up Star Rod and is gonna make Paper Mario Pro-er mode. Alright.
Thrower mode.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So that's pretty much Bowser's Castle. We have 2 more encounters left. The first is...
That's a new save lock. I wasn't there before.
Oh, really?
I wish that were there.
Yeah.
Because remember
it
my
wasn't.
story about having to go through the last third of the castle
that
over
is-
again? If that were there, I wouldn't have had to go through it again. You have to
still
talk to him
have to-
first.
Yeah.
You have to talk first.
As much as we all want to just go to Peach after we find her in the castle that we've been looking and we just want to just jump on her, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Oh, some of the duplicates just start invisible, so once again, the Star Beam, oh my gosh. I don't think I've used Star Beam so much to Paper Mario playthrough, but it's like, I don't want to deal with you being invisible, assholes. This looks like a good battle to just plop on a Cloud 9.
I wonder
Nice.
I wonder what cruel, sadistic twists that Junior Troopa is gonna have this time.
I am very curious and looking forward to this.
We're gonna find out, so...
This quartet of duplicates is missing Magikoopas to give them the buffs, though.
What would be cool is if Dupa Ghosts could turn into enemies besides partners. So they can turn into Magikoopas to buff each other. They can turn into those annoying as heck Hammer Bros. They can turn into a Goomba for comic effect. They can even turn into anti-guys.
Oh, jeez.
I'd like to see him turn into a Maisie Daisy and start the Parish song.
Oh.
That'd be cruel. I think that'd be a little too cruel. That's coming from me.
What is under the sheets of a duplicate, though?
A Shy Guy?
That's probably the most reasonable answer.
A shy guy in more than one sense.
I'll add that to the list of questions that I still have, such as Hammer Bros, where did they get their hammers? Lactus, there's spinies.
From Hammer Space, obviously.
Yeah.
I was not anticipating that shell toss to be so slow. I pressed A way early, and it's like, oh my gosh. That slow-moving shell, ow, 8 damage.
I think that's the speed at which it moves if you fail the action command. Maybe. I haven't failed that action command in so long.
Dealing with Junior Troopas, let's plop on Spike Shield.
I guess it makes sense. Dupligos is just beginning to use Cooper, so...
Let's see here. What else would we want to plop on? Maybe he has a random Dizzy Dial just hanging off of him again. That would be something for him to do. But I only have 1 BP left. Ugh.
Deep focus. Close
Deep
call.
Focus. Close call. Peekaboo is only 1 BP.
Or you can go the triple anti-guy route and just leave that 1 BP to just cry.
I'm gonna put on Lucky Stars. We haven't seen that badge in a while, and I still have Merle's Curse, so...
Oh goodness. Here comes the new video, ridiculous Junior Troopa battle.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's hit that save state.
Let Junior Troopa have all the powers. Let's see it.
Out of all the things in these games, how does music hurt you? Or kill you?
I don't know, hyper voice? Bear song still a thing? Ah, oh well. Gotta get with all the Pokemon references. But let's settle the score with this little Koopa chicken thing.
I don't think it's ever been made clear what he actually is.
Just a baby Koopa.
Gotta love how Goombario says, "my man," at the start of that. Ooh, he's got 70 HP. He's got 10 more than in the original.
Merle already coming in though. The clutch.
You know what would have been an amazing change? If they made you fight the Koopa Bros and then Junior Troopa straight after.
Just one after another.
Yep.
Line
Like
it up.
Bowser and Grotus.
You know what? That actually be a great idea.
No reinforcements yet. I'm waiting for reinforcements to come in. Oh, darn it. Hit that guard mouse.
I'm waiting for Merle to stop this nonsense.
Thanks, Merle. That's 3 turns in a row. I appreciate it.
Grief. Should let that magic attack just prevent you from using Merle's spells. Good grief. This battle. To top
Yeah,
it
thanks,
all off-
Merle. Thanks, Merle.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this looks way too easy.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I think Clover needs to change this. Pretty
I was
much.
expecting reinforcements, Clover. What if his
I was
reinforcements
expecting?
were the Koopa Bros? They just come in and like turn 3.
No, I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting Junior Troopa to use his magic to clone himself.
Oh, and then you have to fight 2
That
Junior
would be-
Troopas. Alright, well, Clover, if you're listening, my idea, turn 3, the Koopa Bros come in and be like, we didn't forget you, and then you have to fight them all. That's my idea.
Like all at the same
Or
time.
back-to-back Koopa Bros then Junior Troopa.
Ooh, is this what I think it is?
I honestly thought that the Junior Troopa fight would have Merle use the double star points at the end.
We just got a fight between Beach's
Hey!
Castle and
Hey!
Toad Town.
But
Beaches
yes,
Castle pipe.
there.
That's what that pipe is for. I thought that was probably it, but I couldn't say for certain. Alright, let's get our Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies ready then.
Yago
Guess
says
who
go
no
back
longer
to the
has to walk
playground.
through the entire freaking castle?
Yeah, no joke.
Yago says go back to the playground? Huh. I wonder if there's
The
actually
little
something-
pen-pens, or... Or
No,
wait.
no. Junior Troopa's playground back behind Goomba Village.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
I mean, it's probably not very likely that there's something there, but we can check.
Did you pick up what used to be a repel gel underneath a metal block, for
Yeah, he
instance? You
Yeah,
got that already?
I didn't get
What
the
else is
shooting
back
star
there?
on the veranda though, so I could go get that.
Yeah, why didn't you get that? Go get that.
Well, let's get ourselves another Jelly Ultra first, and then we can check out the playground. We could also try the Chapter 8 Gauntlet if we're feeling up to it. I kind of need to use the restroom, so I say it's intermission time.
I thought that you'd have to actually fight Hallway Bowser though, but okay. I'll check that.
We can find out. Well,
yeah,
we actually...
you might. I don't know.
The pipe is the best quality of life change. Yes, yes it is. If there was just a Paper Mario hack called Paper Mario Pipe at the end of the game, like, it would be a good hack. Alright. The Chapter 8 trial is available, so yeah, we could try it. Alright, so yeah, let me hit a save block, then I'll be right back after intermission. Gotta get a drink and restroom and all that stuff, so if you wanna go get some popcorn, now'll be the time to do it. I'll be right back.
I already
This
had my
is- I can't
popcorn
get
break. I lost my popcorn appetite.
Okay.
I can't even have popcorn in the first place.
Let's just jam to this 8-bit Paper Mario music.
I will be right back.
Where's Yankee Gal for the classic? What is that Yoshi doing?
Alrighty, back.
As am I.
Welcome back.
Okay, I am back, everybody. So, let's go find out what's at the playground, since everybody's like, I must go back to the playground. There has to be something of interest there, then. Plus, I think it would be a good idea just to do the Chapter 8 Gauntlet right now, just to do it, so... yeah, fastest way to the playground would probably still be the sewers. I mean, I could also bump attack time to avoid all the encounters.
Might as well.
But I'm just to say, to the left of Goomba Village, I don't think there's any encounters there. It's just on the path, and I'm avoiding the path, so... Alright, oh, I forgot. Take off the intermission screen, Miles Luigi. There we go. Or somebody yells at me. Why am I looking at an intermission screen?
Why am I looking at an intermission screen? Oh wait, it's gone.
It's not the first time I've done that either. It's just like I just start playing. Oh, I still have the intermission screen up. I still have to get used to the fact I have an intermission screen. Oh, hey, Chuck Quizmo too. Should we do Chuck Quizmo first?
Oh, yes, do Chuck Quizmo.
Maybe it's the last couple. Maybe it's the last couple questions.
So let's confirm you don't have to fight Hallway Bowser. Make sure to save state.
Are you sure you don't have to fight Hallway Bowser? Double
Looks
check.
Like
Yeah.
Remember, because Chuck Quizmo, the last time we were here, he disappeared. So, and then he reappeared.
Well, I made 2 save states, one before
Where
I
can you
started
find
this,
them?
so...
Oh yeah, we've seen these couple questions before.
Right. Now let's see if he actually does disappear.
Oh, shoot, I hit load state, not save state. I guess we were doing that first question again.
Oh. Okay, so let's see.
Good job, you got it right. I want to go back in time. Why? To answer it right again. Why would you want to do that? Because I enjoy getting things right.
Okay, this is sashimi, right?
Yeah, sashimi.
Okay. Bowser's Castle?
Oh, he has another question.
Oh wait,
right.
seriously? The game just spoiled
That's
it to
right.
me?
Junior Troopa won last time. Yeah, that's Bowser's Castle.
That's
Also,
right.
I just hit save state instead of load state. Wow,
Wait,
I'm messing
what?
up my states.
Oh,
You can
that's-
fight him again?
That's
Apparently.
right.
Yeah, the problem with this is this doesn't trigger if you've already done all these other questions.
So,
You can still fight him, but
well, let's see what the other last question is, though.
Yeah,
Bit here. I kind of want to see this bonus Junior Troopa encounter, actually, now that it just got spoiled to me. Thanks, Chuck Quizmo.
It wasn't really a spoiler so much as you're supposed to get it from Chuck Quizmo. That's actually what I didn't want to tell you about, like why I wanted you to save before answering that Chuck Quizmo question.
Wow. There he is.
Okay, bonus Junior Troopa fight. Wow. Okay, let's do this.
Yep. Clover
The
decided
winner
to finally.
keeps the playground, apparently.
Clover decided to put that last thing in.
Ooh, geez, this is a real battle. 150 HP.
Tying loose ends that Paper Mario 64 the original didn't.
50 HP.
He slowly recovers when he's in his shell, according to Boom Mario.
Lucky Stars is still equipped, but
This is why I didn't change badge setups. Thank goodness. Actually, you know what? The Cloud9 was doing more for me last time. Cloud9 this.
it's a good thing you didn't tattle Junior Troopa outside, or else it would have crashed the game.
Okay. Okay, duly noted.
I will say that when I did get to this question, I did have a nice reaction. Should have caught that live because I was really excited or hyped for this battle.
This is the Junior Troopa super boss I just realized, so...
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm glad you didn't see any videos on the web.
No, this was never hinted to at all, and I guess YouTube was good enough with its YouTube recommendations. Oh, jeez, wow, okay, that hurt.
Really, the only reason why to do the Chuck Quizmo questions, just to see what question number 63 is.
oh, it's to buy all the badges, which is why I did it early and broke it.
You broke it. No doubt, Black MKW, you just don't have that variety of badges, so Junior Troopa, the second fight, yeah, definitely the hardest.
Especially if you're playing on Luigi's challenge.
Though I don't think my badge setup would even change with Luigi's challenge, because I still would have 15 HP, 10 FP, most likely. Although no, actually that's false. I would have 15 FP, so I don't know how I don't remember how I did that. But if anybody noticed, Junior Troopa isn't making his little hurt animations every time Mario attacks, or partner attacks.
I didn't notice that. Thanks for pointing that out.
I'm guessing it's just maybe because it's harder to do. So I'm just glad that Clover put this in, because Paper Mario Original 64 didn't have this for us.
Alright, Cloud9 dodged enough attacks for me, so I'll take that. Oh, nice animation. Clover. Oh, sweet, I'll take this, yes!
Oh my gosh, really?
Wow. That looks
Wow.
double star points.
That looks. Oh my
Wow.
god, that looks pretty weird. Not gonna lie.
Looks like I called it early though. I
Sounds
expected
about
early
right.
to do that.
You know, Miles, you could probably just close this stream up by fighting Hallway Bowser.
Okay. Say final Bowser? Are you okay? Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the Chapter 8 challenges, and then you've got the Final Bowser Super Boss.
People want the double Bowser stream.
Well, there's one other thing as well.
Oh geez, all the checklist of
Oh,
things
yeah.
coming in now that I'm at the end of the game.
Yep, you're not done yet, as Chuck Quizmo would say.
Let me actually save and make sure I do this right. Save state, state 1. Save state, state 2.
You know, thanks to that star point doubling, you should be able to get to max level by fighting Hallway Bowser.
Nice. Well,
That's partly why I suggested it.
yeah, we can go fight Hallway Bowser before anything else if you guys want to. Okay, so when we got to this question last time, it was actually legit the last question before the Chapter 8 questions. Okay, or the final questions, I should say. Because the next question would have been the spoiler question, which, in retrospect, I'm not so angry about Chuck Quizmo ruining now.
Is it really a spoiler question? I think that should be like a revelation.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people know about the Junior Troopa extra battle until they get to this question.
Yeah, I certainly didn't.
I would think that's the intention, however, the fact that Chuck Quizmo doesn't appear is disgusting.
What does Luigi secretly wish for? Sleep in the top bunk. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
I
that
think
was
those are just
64
diary.
questions. Was there supposed to be more than 64, or was that it?
That's it.
It looks
Alright.
like that's it.
At 9 star pieces. Last I checked, money costs 10, so there's a star piece somewhere. Did I not deliver a letter? That's a possibility. No, I don't have any letters on me.
Oh, did you ever go
Oh.
back to that tree in Chapter 2 where Colorado's 10 was and get the letter out of that one?
Maybe not.
Merlee might be able to help if
You
it's
can check
in
them
the
early.
game.
We could check with Merlee. That's right.
Lovely, rather.
Or Lovely, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I
The
get
fortune
the shooting star? Maybe I did get the shooting star on the veranda. There isn't one here anymore.
You probably did then.
I forgot when I did then.
I'm pretty sure you did get all the hidden panel star pieces, though.
Well, I agree with chat. Let's go quick ask Merlively. Darth Volhack, that, I guess, area in the beginning of the game where you fall off into, the game calls it a veranda, and I've never heard it outside of Paper Mario called a veranda. I usually hear it called a balcony, but okay. It's a word I need to incorporate into my dictionary more often, but how often do you run into a veranda in real life, honestly?
That's a good point. Never heard Miranda be used except Paper Mario.
Exactly.
Hi, chat. It's good to meet you too.
Sorry, 80% probability. Or is it 60% for toxic? I don't know.
Go east from Boo's Village in Gusty Gulch. You'll see a question mark block and a brick block near some. There's a lot of rocks in Gusty Gulch, Merlovely. Between the blocks, you'll see a dead tree and 2 boulders. There's a piece I missed in Gusty Gulch.
Oh, yeah.
You missed that one? Wow.
I guess I did.
That's crazy. Well,
I guess I did
that
too.
one's not too hard to find then. I'll know exactly where it is.
Yeah. I guess I missed that one too when watching it on YouTube.
It's a very forgettable star piece. Loneliest star piece in the world. Forgotten by Miles Luigi.
Too late, Tubba Blubba ate that one too.
You're never getting the money badge, Miles Luigi.
I actually, during my last casual run of Paper Mario 64, I actually forgot the star piece that was in that coconut tree on the beach in Chapter 5. And I think I forgot another one that was a hidden star piece panel somewhere later on.
Man. At least we get to hear the wolf howl again.
Alright, so what screen is this star piece on again?
Though a change that I would make to Pro Mode, I would put Junior Troopa being able to fight him multiple times like the other chapter rematches. And for that reason, I think I purposely made a save state, or I just didn't save after fighting Junior Troopa one last time.
I think it's coming up on the next screen here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's next screen. Matter of fact, I'd go so far as say you have to use Paracarry first. Maybe not though.
No pity experience for me.
Think of it like this: you're showing Watt the world that you have adventured through.
I can show you the world behind the tree.
No, just a little bit further.
Ah, I was right. You have to use Paracarry. Wow. Wow. How did I miss that in recording? It's glowing, like, at least in my opinion.
Why you no bump attack? Okay. Alright. It's like you're. Oh, geez, it's back there. I forgot that one. Seriously? Oh my gosh, these enemies.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I don't have quick camera on. Seriously? Okay.
You don't need Quake Hammer. Just use that 5 SP up and away.
Up and away! I still have Lucky Stars on. And the spell just ran out.
Yes, finally. Run out spell. Thank
we
God.
can get a new spell for Bowser.
No.
Guess these enemies just decided charging. What's charging? Okay. Alright. You taking care of them. GTFO now. There we go.
Definitely like this RNG if it was earlier, but no.
Alright, so yeah, that allows us to get the final badge, money, which, well, we're not going to use because jump attack is kind of a thing. So yeah, let's, we wanted to do Hallway Bowser before we did Chapter 8 Gauntlet, right?
Sure.
I mean, Hallway
Yeah.
Bowser should bring me to the level 27 and max up my
It
level,
will.
so...
You're gonna get at least 30 star points, so you're
Yeah, you're gonna level after Hallway Bowser.
Hold on, can you flash up your stats, Miles? Where's your HP?
I'm at 72 right now.
Right. But I mean, like your HP and FP total. Okay, yeah.
50
never mind.
and
50
45?
and 45.
For some reason, I thought you were at 50 and 40. Sorry.
Nope. I
He
was.
was at 50 and 40 for a while during this stream.
Yeah.
But we leveled.
Yeah. And then he gained 60 star points. Oh my god.
That really gets to you.
Assault.
Merle came in with the curse and was just like, here you go. Double experience exactly when I needed it, you know?
It's like how Fat Guy got Merly 2 bosses in his randomized TTYD run.
I probably wouldn't be so salty if the curse had came during Bowser's Castle like I predicted, but oh well.
I also don't think you need Spike Shield anymore.
I am gonna see.
At least, well, yeah, I mean, if you want to see them.
I mean, to be fair, whether I need Spike Shield or not should really be a save stateable thing. There is an argument there, so...
Well, I mean, think of it this way. At the beginning of the game, when you get auto-destroyed by Bowser, Mario was still able to jump on him, so I don't think he counts as spiked.
Alright, take your word for it.
That'd be cruel and unusual punishment if he made Hallway Bowser or even Final Bowser just like Super Paper Mario Bowser. You just can't jump on him, period. Believe it or not, I didn't free that Toad though, because I was like, you know what? Now that I could just go back to Toad Town, you're worthless to me. Stay in there.
Just go outside, there's a pipe that'll take you right back to Toad Town.
There's also a live stream in the library in case you've forgotten, if you're interested.
I
Might
think
not
I'm
be,
full on items, and I gotta... It's an item. Oh no, I'm not full on items. I could pick up an extra live stream. Actually, thanks for the reminder. I forget there's the live stream that you can't get with Princess Peach, so you have to do this as Mario. Oop, not this room. An extra get out of jail free card. Don't mind me if I do. Remember how to get up there though. I believe there's a stack of books. You
Jump
can
on the stack of book.
Yeah, there it is.
They remain sturdy.
Mm-hmm. Zerlo, I do know, like, status ailment chances of landing them is probably changed. So in that way, maybe. You would have to ask Clover and or look at the Paper Mario Pro Mode stat files, so...
I can tell you, Zelord, that the perma stun strat won't work at the very least on bosses. You can't perma lock bosses.
You can't permalock anything.
Ah, even more.
In
confirmation.
0.1.6, everything stops working after 3, I believe.
Okay.
You can't paralyze a Goomba 4 times.
Okay, that would actually probably explain the Magikoopa fight where I was trying to lock him after 3 attempts. Yeah, that makes sense.
It will also explain why Cappy won't go to version 0.1.6 and try that Koopa Bro strat he did.
Well, that and the fact that Bombette was nerfed, which really
Prime
which
reason.
triggers him so much.
Prime reason. Let's see your so-called power. Plum scum. Oh wait, that's the wrong Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Whoops.
It looks like his HP has been up to 60, but
Yes.
doesn't look like anything else too much has happened with him.
It's been the same AI so far.
Gotta love these 10 extra HP increases. Regular blooper, 40 HP. Electro blooper, 60. Super blooper, 70.
Super
much
Blooper had 70 originally.
increase.
Oh, then I guess it was 80. Or maybe it was 70. I don't remember. Definitely feels like more with having to fight regular bloopers.
My brain's telling me that Hallway Bowser doesn't do a heal, so that might be different.
Hallway Bowser heals.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always.
I know he does.
He
Okay.
heals up to about 3 times, I think.
Okay. I don't remember that, but okay.
Or at least he can heal up to 3 times. I know for a fact in Final Bowser that he can heal 3 times.
Yeah,
max.
Final Bowser can heal up to 3 times. I didn't know Hallway Bowser did. Did I just always beat Hallway Bowser so fast?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, because I remember Hallway Bowser healing the very first time I fought him.
Same. You're definitely more pro than me then. If you can beat Hallway Bowser before he even lets out that 20 HP heal.
Now, Darth Mohawk says once, I could have sworn
Ah well. I guess we don't really need to delay the inevitable, which is Final Bowser. Nice Watt guard though.
I gotta practice that. Alright. There we go. Hallway Bowser's taken care of.
And our last level up.
Yes.
Yay.
That timed out really well to hit max level just right after Hallway Bowser. Alright.
Star points.
Alright, so, do we want to do Final Bowser, Chapter 8 Gauntlet? Part of me just wants to say get it done with and do Final Bowser, so...
You might. Let's see. Yeah, it might be another 45 minutes, maybe, if you want to keep going for 45 more minutes.
Never got a new curse. This would be a good battle for a curse and lucky stars. That's how I want to do this. Alright, we're going back for at least a curse. This will just take a sec, everybody. Popcorn.
45 more minutes of stream time if we do everything. Heck, we got our Junior Troopa thing that I was really looking forward to.
I feel like it'll be more than 45 minutes, depending on how luck works out on one particular thing.
Ah, yeah, people are pointing out
yeah.
there's also the Bowser Super Boss, which I saw.
I'd save like all the super bossery for next time.
Alright, Super Boss
Super
Bowser we
Bossery
should not do right now, you're saying.
Enemy gauntlets and whatnot.
It would be a stream in and of itself just to have all of them. It's your call, though, of course. I just know that it took me at least an hour.
Alright, thank you, Merly.
There's still the probability that Merly doesn't come up every single turn, and instead she just reserves it for double star points.
That
Unless that's
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually taken out if you reach max level though. So can't.
Great question. Great question.
Could be. Maybe. Maybe not.
Max level strats.
I'll just stay in my salty sweet then.
Yeah, I say let's just finish up the game, and then we can maybe do a bonus stream where we finish up loose ends and the Bowser super boss, for example. I really like this pipe, holy moly.
Yeah, that pipe is just. Oh, that totally should have been in the original. I don't know why it wasn't, or some other means of fast travel.
I agree.
It's the most wonderful pipe of the year.
Of the game.
Of the game.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
of the year works until the end of the year.
Happy Halloween, Bowser. We will beat you tonight.
Hmm.
It would be hilarious as if the Cammy versus Twink fight were changed.
I had not even considered the Cammy Twink battle. Like, what in the world would you even do to make it different? So.
Nothing. Aside from.
I mean, it'd probably be very difficult to make something significantly different. So I'm not expecting it, but it'd be awesome if someone could find a way to make it different.
Huh. Now that I think about this, I've never actually fought Bowser at the bridge. I've always just went to Super Boss Bowser. And I don't think I've completed the game.
You never completed the game?
Nope, I think I just was like, you know what? Let me just go to Super Boss Bowser, and there, I completed the game.
Okay.
So, in a way, I guess this is a blind battle for me.
Alright.
Oh, and you know how I would change Hallway Bowser? Seeing as how the background is with the broken window, I'd be like, alright, back up, Magikoopas come in.
Reinforcements
That'd
are
be
a
neat.
bane of my existence, so yeah, that would hit me. Alright, we got a final Bowser.
Whenever I do the final boss in any casual run, I try not to use any star powers outside of Star Beam and Peach Beam, really.
Wow, Merlee, stop.
I could use that second phase, Burley. Not right now. Okay. Oh man, 2 defense, like still my best partner to do damage, even though I can use the FP right now as Watt. Ugh, that's kind of ugly. Oh well.
Nice, 120 HP to start with.
Burley, second phase, please.
D down jump on Star Rod Bowser.
Oh geez, Darth Mohawk, that kind of nerf. Eh. Give me another attack that goes through defense, even if it costs FP. Then if you're gonna do a Watt nerf, please. Ugh. Give Mega Bomb a use. 5 damage, but it actually pierces defense. And the double damage calculation doesn't go affect Twink, because that's the first time I've seen the player take 3 damage. Part of me is expecting to see a 6 come out of Twink right there, actually. Hey, good evening, Yoshizilla. Thanks for the host. We're right at the end of the game of Paper Mario Pro mode, so...
More or less.
We've still got a bit of extra content, but that's going to be saved for another time.
Twink doesn't necessarily have 7 HP. He has at least 7 health.
That's good to hear, Yoshizilla.
He probably has more, considering he is a star.
Yeah, as I mentioned, the Twink segment, what will you do to Pro mode? There's nothing you could do.
I mean, in order to make it challenging, you'd have to give Peach and Twink more than one attack.
You'd have to give them more than one option, exactly.
Yeah, and if you choose the wrong option, you die.
Yeah, that pretty much would be it.
Because if you only give up one option, you either get an auto win or it's impossible to win, and you can't make it impossible.
Yeah, giving you ideas, Clover. Alright, for the interest of not going through the darn Peach segment, I will save state after all the cutscenes are over, just in case I do, like, derp this Bowser battle. I should be good. Like, I have plenty of Jelly Ultras and Life Shrooms, but we could be thrown a curveball.
Last words.
Exactly.
I still don't know how Bowser felt that, though.
Bonk. I mean, if you had 1 defense and took a 1 damage attack, you'd still feel something, right? It just wouldn't hurt you. Alright, there we go. Hit save state right there. Here we go.
Give Twink action commands, huh?
That would be something, actually, yeah.
Maybe Twink. Oh, Twink was the one who gave Mario the Lucky Star. Maybe Mario could toss Twink the Lucky Star once Mario realizes what Twink is doing. And then Twink will just give it back. That's something, I guess.
I like
you have to
how
get the
in
action.
that entire cutscene, Watt is just doing her normal animation. Like, not affected by the cutscene at all.
Thank you, Merly. I got Final Bowser to already do a heal, so that's good.
Merly, stop. Stop Merle.
You don't like how effective Merle is, huh?
This Lucky Stars badge. My goodness. Though one way to make this more difficult, put Magikoopa by side with Bowser. Why not?
That would be a way to do it, yeah.
And just for a good taste, just mix in that final Bowser before the Shadow Queen.
Pretty smooth snailing so far.
Yeah, pretty smooth. Good job, Merle.
Oh, geez, that blew away my Cloud 9. That was actually a good move. Oh, man. I forgot that
So-
takes away your stat increases.
Yeah, it does.
My partner's more important than Mario right now for that attack's sake, honestly. That's why I went for the partner card.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, partner always.
We might
Can
find
you-
ourselves in Koopa 2.0 otherwise.
I don't think the
Mhm.
Shockwave actually has its damage up against partners. I think it still only does 3 to 1.
But still, it's a really nasty thing to have your partners knocked out.
Finally gonna see Merle give it a rest already. Thank goodness.
You did your job, Cloud9.
At least it's not TTYD. Miss with Mario, person in the back gets hit. Provided you didn't guard or super guard.
Okay, that should be his last heal, though.
I just want to point out that Miles Luigi has not used any SP,
No, I haven't used any special
Tossing.
moves at all.
but yeah, star powers. On the plus side, Merle is not coming out anymore, so that does make me believe that the double star points thing is still a factor.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Cloud9.
Did you
Jeez. People are wanting me to finish off Final Bowser in a funny way. Too bad I don't have the pebble on me. I could have tried to set that up.
Oh, here's an idea.
Did you really
Starstorm.
fight through this whole battle without a single healing?
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. Can
Do
I
it.
do 6
I got
damage with the partner? Because if I can, I can
You can do-
Starstorm to finish him.
Well, no. I got this. Starstorm. What?
But that leaves him at 1 HP. Unless you want me to leave him at
Oh, yeah.
1 HP.
He has
I mean-
5 HP, doesn't he?
He has
Yeah,
5
oh,
left.
Oh, never mind. I thought he had 10.
Starstorm, and then use the efficient Electro Dash.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right.
I
Well,
swear this isn't scripted.
I thought he had 10 HP for whatever reason. All right, sure. We could do the instant zap. All right, what? Go, instant zap. I did that without items. That was very much Merly kicking in for me to not have to use items and Cloud9 kicking in, because Bowser, damn, are you powerful in pro mode. I saw that 12 damage even when I guarded, and I have the defense badges on right now, so. But we did it.
Early.
Game, set, match. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the credit sequence. I don't anticipate much has changed here. And then, yeah, we're hitting around our end time, so I think we'll have to do a bonus stream where we'll do the super boss variant of the final boss along with the Chapter 8 Gauntlet. And if there's anything else I missed, please let me know, because the bonus stream will be the last time we'll see pro mode for until a new version comes out. Because I said I'd do Luigi's Challenge upon there being a new version, so.
Don't worry, the things that you will miss, you really won't miss. They'll be revealed in the next stream.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
well,
let me know.
We're basically going to cover the rest of this game, and that'll be it.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So.
There's one more thing about the gauntlets.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, I'm not positive what triggers it, but I'm pretty sure
whoa.
there's also one more special gauntlet.
Oh, really? Well, if there is, we'll see it.
Yeah.
Buster Era and read your mail. Yeah, I never read my mail. I'm a terrible neighbor. I never read any of my partner's mail. The post office has been just holding on to it because they know all of Mario's partners are out on adventures, so their mailbox doesn't fill up. Then again, it also might be because Parakarry is out on an adventure and the Mushroom Kingdom post office can only afford 2 workers and the other guy doesn't want to deliver mail, so it's just piling up now. I could just imagine Parakarry's next performance evaluation. You helped Mario on an adventure, but you also missed work a week, so like, we have to talk about that.
Happy, if you can actually be here for the bonus stuff, that would actually be pretty amazing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, Cappy. So far I've been pretty open in terms of who just joins my Discord and chat, and I plan to be that way for until it becomes an issue, so don't make it an issue.
Well, in any case, closing thoughts for the final boss. Yeah, it was a thing. I mean, I'm happy about the HP increases. Instead of that awkward 99, we actually had a proper 120 HP final battle.
Yeah, that is nice.
Overall, good strategy, good playing, good tactics. Quote-unquote final Junior Troopa battle was, it was a little bit of a letdown, to be honest, but at the very least it was made up for drastically by the optional fight.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd say, Glover, once again, if you're watching this, I hope this stream has given you a lot of ideas, because this stream has just been lots of ideas for pro mode. Yeah, feel free to give Junior Troopa, what is that, 6 when you're in Bowser's Castle? Just some reinforcements.
Doobly Ghost, Magikoopas, Dry Bones, you name it. Anything.
But yeah,
Pull out the second half of the anti-guys unit.
If someone actually also wants to drop Miles's Discord in the chat so that
link it.
more can join.
I'm busy playing a game, so you may kindly link it. Well, the question is, do we want to ditch Luigi or not?
Yes. Always ditch Luigi.
Okay.
You guys can do whatever you want. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and take off.
Alright, Aaron. Oof,
All
yeeks.
red.
Aaron, sorry. Wow. Did I just give you more of a headache? Because I'm terrible with names.
Just a little bit. Anyways, good night, everyone. Good night, stream.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night.
I still wonder how that game of, I guess, maybe Tag, Goombario, and Goombario was playing. I don't know how that would have worked.
Here's another promote edition. Play tag with Goombaria and get, like, I don't know, a star piece or something.
Okay.
Oh, but no using the spin, because that's cheating.
Okay.
If you use the spin, Goombaria fights you, and she's harder than an anti-guy.
I get it.
She's harder than the
harder than an anti-guy. I love how we're all
Okay,
excited.
here's what she should do. She should have, like, a permanent multi-bonk, and you just have to guard multi-bonk, an internal multi-bonk that does, like, 10 damage over and over and over. And once you fail, like, a certain number of them, you run out of health, you just die.
All right.
So it's like a test to keep track of how many you can do, but there's no winning.
Well, just remember,
You're gonna fall
everybody.
asleep.
Just remember, everybody. Paper Mario ROM hacking is now a thing, so you too can make your very own pro mode if you want. You can call it Dark Mario's pro mode or whatnot.
Oh my goodness. Don't spare
You can call it Mellow Math Teacher Pro Mode, almost as frustrating as real analysis.
Oh jeez.
Make the Nerf Watt promo because I've been seeing a lot of Nerf Watt comments since Watt does 5 damage that pierces defense. So
That's only been from Zalor. More salt in my wounds.
but if you don't want to make a pro mode and you feel like going through the effort, like you could make your own Paper Mario adventure. So I anticipate when it comes to Paper Mario ROM hacking, there might be one or two like really good projects that come out that'll probably end up being it. But if they do come out, you may end up seeing it on a stream near you. So we just ditched Luigi. Bye, Luigi.
Bye, Luigi. If I were to make a ROM hack Paper Mario, I would make Paper Mario annoying mode.
Annoying
Everything
mode.
deals 1 damage. Literally 1 damage.
Just everything does 1 damage. Your attacks,
No
enemy
defense.
attacks.
Yep, 1 damage. Everything has 99 HP.
Okay.
But then the winner is just whoever goes first.
Evening, Mayoshi. Yes, we did it. We beat Paper Mario. Pro mode.
I'm not saying that it would be hard, it'd just be annoying.
So, but yeah, to conclude the stream, as we're going to go watch the credits, this has been Paper Mario Pro Mode. There will be a bonus stream. That'll have the Bowser, Super Boss, Chapter 8, Gauntlet, and whatever we forget. Make sure you remind me, guys, if I forget anything. After that, I haven't fully decided exactly where I wanted to take this streaming channel. I have contemplated doing stuff like ROM hack cookies. One thing I definitely want to do is a Tails and Knuckles run of Sonic Mania, so you'll probably end up seeing that soon. And whatever else fits my fancy. Buster Aaron post-game mode. I mean, the super bosses are already kind of a really good post mode. It's easily my favorite thing. Ooh, hey, custom credits. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. Favorite thing about pro mode is the additional boss battles. Though, as people have commented here, pro mode, it's a really good hack. It does kind of feel a little bit incomplete. Like, it started off strong, but it's like once you get to the later chapters, not many changes at all. So, once again, Clover, if you are watching, we really like this hack, and when you come out with a new version, you can be betting your butt, yes, I'm going to be playing Paper Mario again, and Luigi's Challenge, and we'll see how much of a struggle it is when I only have 10 to 25 HP, depending on the HP Plus's badges, so But yeah, and one thing you could do, Buster Aaron, is you could make Paper Mario Max Level Run, where you start at the max level, but then everything is adjusted with that. So everything is assuming you're at endgame stats. So like the bombs you find in Koopa Castle are all really strong.
That would be interesting.
I would call that Paper Mario New Game Plus mode. So, and then all the bosses are just naturally super bosses. The challenge there would be the fact that, like, if you started the adventure and you didn't have your badges, that's a lot of your power right there. That'd be interesting. But yeah, Black MKW, definitely. That's why I brought up the idea of doing a ROM hack cookie. I'm definitely leaning towards that direction. I have to figure out how I would set it up, but it would basically be a stream where I'd play 2 to 3 ROM hacks, each about, like, 50 minutes to an hour, and then we would go to, if you've ever seen a Proton John stream where he does the cookie, we'd go to something like that, but then it would pick like a random ROM hack in my ROM hacks folder. Since currently almost all the ROM hacks I have are all Super Mario World ROM hacks, like we'd start with that, but we could start branching out to other things like Mario 64 and whatnot. But yeah, Mario gives up 3. At some point I do have to beat that. Sorry, I cut you off.
I wonder if Paper Mode from the 1,000-Year Door was inspired by Toon Koopa flipping sideways to hide from the Chain Chomp, because you never see any other character attempt that in this game. Yet it becomes a central feature in 1,000-Year Door.
You'd have to ask the studio at Intelligent Systems that did 1,000-Year Door. Is this the point of the stream where we're all salty at Nintendo, the fact that we have Sticker Star and Color Splash instead of a real sequel to TTYD?
Yeah.
I mean, with Fat Guy and Cappy and whatnot, and having their playthroughs of Impossible Mode, Randomized, Pro Mode, and all this other stuff going on with Paper Mario, it's a really good time to be a Paper Mario fan right now. Yes. And I think with all this exposure the older Paper Marios have been getting, hopefully Nintendo starts to receive a message, because it doesn't seem like they've been receptive to our praise for the old Paper Mario games lately. Hopefully this changes. I'm being optimistic though.
Exactly. I mean, yeah.
Impossible Mode?
What's that?
What about my playthrough of Impossible Mode?
Oh, I'm sorry. People totally forgot about you, Diamond Crafter. You did a playthrough of Impossible Mode? Free advertising for you.
I'm Magnus right now. Magnus 2 for now.
Okay, then.
Currently at like 200 something resets. I've lost count at this point.
Oh Lord, I couldn't bring myself to do that, because like if I want to do a playthrough of Paper Mario, I want to have a decent strategy down to where I'm not resetting dozens of times. And when it comes to it,
press the B button.
And when it comes to,
I get to the end of the run, it will be thousands of times that I will have reset.
When it comes to Impossible Mode, it's just like that run is basically the Super Guard or Die run, because that's pretty much all you can do.
Once you kind of later bosses.
So, if you guys aren't aware, because not everybody is super into Paper Mario challenges or whatnot, Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door Impossible run is basically, let's put in every single challenging thing we can possibly put into a run. So you're at level 0, which is 10 HP, 5 FP, and not able to equip badges, and not able to upgrade partners, and not able to use items, and let's also stack on top of it, you can't heal at inns and whatnot. It's just ridiculous.
No specials.
No specials either? I wasn't even aware that was a thing too. Jeez, oh my gosh.
I'd already be done with Magnus if we could do specials.
That's a good point.
You literally cannot do anything except attack with your base attack and Super Guard.
Yeah.
Super Guard City.
You could also use the defend command, right?
In battle.
Oh, I can't even remember all the requirements of Impossible Mode. That's how difficult it is.
It's only upgrade BP, don't equip badges, you can't use Fixed Star against Hooktail, no upgrading partners, no melee, only Super Guard.
It's not like you would have much of a choice. It's not even like you'd have much of a choice.
Yeah.
The requirement that you must Super Guard. The requirement that you must Super Guard, there's not many things once you get past, say, Chapter 3 where guarding would be strategically viable.
Well, besides the audience cannon, which is extremely hard to super guard, but otherwise not really.
Yeah.
Screw the audience cannon. My best is 6 super guards against it. And guess what? It was when Mario was at 3 HP. And Bobbery was dead, so it didn't matter.
Doesn't Bobbery have like 20 HP though?
Yep.
Oh, God.
So even guarding wouldn't help. Like, you have to at least get 1 super guard if you're gonna guard the rest and have Bobbery still live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really happy that there is a lot of interest in Paper Mario game. Again, it feels like ever since Pro Mode came out. So that's really awesome. Plus, Strider X7's videos help with him crashing Paper Mario all the damn time. So yeah, we'll see if Nintendo gets hint of this. It was Intelligent Systems who has made, I think, all the Paper Mario games, and let's just hope that next time they get a crack at it, Nintendo frees them from the shackles Miyamoto put on them to have a little bit of creative freedom, come up with a decent story. Let us do, if it's not turn-based battles, at least something interesting. Preferably turn-based battles because that's what I want, but you know what? If you want to come up with an interesting, different idea, Nintendo or Intelligent Systems, fine, but make it interesting. Make it me want to be interested in it, please. So
No cards or
No.
stickers or
No cards,
anything
no
along that
stickers.
line.
So anyway, that has been Paper Mario Pro Mode. So thank you everybody for joining. I don't have too many other closing thoughts. So this isn't the last you're going to see Paper Mario on this channel, presumably, because, well, once again, if Pro Mode gets an update, we're doing another run on Luigi's Challenge. So
Be on the lookout for the bonus video, though.
be on the lookout for the bonus video. That's right. Yeah. But yeah, as I mentioned as well, it's also entirely possible, since the the ROM hacking tools for Paper Mario now exist, that somebody does come out with a ROM hack project that ends up being really good. It might be a couple years down the line, but we'll see. But yeah, at least for now, that'll be it. And if you've watched the whole way through, thanks for watching. If you decided to watch my playthrough of Pro Mode, thank you, or other playthroughs of Pro Modes, I don't care. Cool that you're watching. Oh hey, Peach, does Peach always give Mario a kiss there?
Probably.
I don't remember that detail. I thought it was just watching the
Oh.
fireworks.
I don't remember that kiss either.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Really? Okay.
I think that's new.
Well then, there's a sweet little extra to the end then.
This has been a blind experience for me. End of
So-
Pro Mode.
Well,
Yeah.
in the case that you wanted to watch a playthrough because you don't want to suffer the pain of doing Pro Mode, you're welcome. And that's all the thoughts I have. So if anyone wants to say their piece now, last comments, now's the time to do it.
This has
Don't
been a
try
wonderful
impossible.
joyride of Paper Mario goodness, and I'm glad to have witnessed it.
You're welcome, Mello. Gotta remember your name, so it's Mello, JDS64, Diamond Crafter, Dark Mario, and I see there is a Arania. Did I get that right?
Yeah, it's just Aranity. Don't worry about it.
Arenity, and then there's
Yeah.
Aron, if I can pronounce his name right. So, and to anybody else who joined a chat, I want to say we have most everybody except Evil Pop-Tart and Higsby. So,
Feels bad.
which I have to check. Now that I beat Pro Mode, I have to quick poke Evil Pop-Tart. How far are you in Pro Mode? I'm gonna poke him now. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. This has been Miles Luigi.
Right? You're welcome. Good night, guys.
Quick, Peach attacks you.
No!